G'day beautiful people, I'm Biotek Rocky, and we're back with Minecraft Story Mode. Episode 7, and I think we're about to find Soren. And we've just passed through the Nether, I think it is. Obviously, we've just passed a bunch of Endermen, and I believe that we're in the Nether. Anyhow, I think we're about to see him, so let's not waste any more time, and let's get into it. Let's play. Wow.
What do you see?
Please don't say more stairs.
It's the most beautiful place I've ever seen.
It's
So bright.
It's like Willy Wonka in Oompa Land. I hope everything's made of chocolate.
That's my body, Axel. My broken, battered body.
Second.
The ground is almost squishy.
What in the... It's made of wool! This tree, the grass, it's all wool.
You're telling me that we've been resting all our hopes on this guy, and the whole time he's been building some totally artificial happy land?
Well, it's real wool.
It's real evidence that Soren is whacked.
Isn't it pretty impressive that he built an exact replica out of this stuff?
Impressively banana pants. We came here for nothing.
Banana pants.
What are we even supposed to do now?
We came here for Soren and for his Formidabomb. That's still the plan.
Just look around, Jesse! If the greatest builder of all time has spent years working on this, what are the chances he's even gonna have that bomb, huh? I got enough crazy for one day.
Why are you so negative,
What's
Nancy?
his problem? He seems pretty upset.
I don't know what's eating him.
Maybe he's upset about.
Hey, Petra. So, on a scale of to how bad are you feeling?
Somewhere in between, but I'm holding on for now.
How do you think Soren managed to get out of here without leaving any clues behind?
He is the greatest builder of all time. If anybody knew how to put in the secretest of secret doors, it's him.
So I'm probably looking for...
Well, to open a secret door, you need a secret mechanism.
Have you ever seen anything
I seen a
weirder
lever
than
on the
this
tree.
place?
Actually, yeah. I once saw a villager dig a huge trench and fill it with like 1,000,000 carrots.
I guess I'm gonna keep looking around.
Look away.
There's a switch. Oh, there's more switches.
Thought you could trick me, huh, fake son? Well, it's not gonna work. What's up, Jesse?
I'm gonna keep poking around.
Right.
These talks with Ruben always
Hey, Ruben.
are enlightening.
You doing okay, buddy? High five, Ruben.
Of course, Dragon Pig's doing okay.
I know I'm supposed to be looking for something, Ruben. Any idea what? What's that, boy? You see something over there? Well, I'm gonna keep looking.
You just keep looking at that black square. Oh, pink square. Why you got your pennies in the twist?
What do you want?
Petra's worried about you.
Listen, I know I've been prickly, okay? But... Jesse, I think something's wrong with Petra. I mean, you have to have noticed. The lack of energy, the labored breathing.
I wish I could tell you, but I'm not supposed to talk about it.
Wait, talk about what? Jesse, if I'm right about this, you have to tell me. It's not fooling anybody. At least not me.
Look, Lucas, Petra's sick.
How long have you known?
A while, but she asked me not to say anything. The wither infected her with something.
So everything I was worried about is true. This is my fault, Jesse.
How do you
Petra's
figure that?
wither sickness, it's because of me.
There's no way this is because of you.
If I hadn't choked, you would have been able to pull Petra out of that tractor beam sooner.
For all we know, Petra didn't get sick until
Yeah, that's-
way after that.
That's true.
Maybe you're right. If one of our best fighters is sick, do we even stand a chance anymore? Not like we haven't dealt with some grade A problems before, but I just can't help feeling kinda hopeless.
It just means you gotta step up. More than you have already, okay?
Yeah, stop
Okay,
wearing your skirt.
I just kinda wish Petra would tell everybody. It would just make things easier.
Oh,
Well, at least that's not made of wool. Must be all sorts of hidden water systems in this place.
okay. Well, I guess. Oh, it's a bit crazy. Listen to?
Sounds like the music is coming through the wall.
Let's try push the button.
Didn't do anything.
I reckon he's watching us. We'll use the switch.
Cool.
And then push the button.
Didn't do anything.
Oh, maybe we need to switch all of them. Get out of the way. What's this? A wool's. Oh, here's an one.
Hey,
Lucas knows something.
how much of something?
He sees you're not feeling well.
I'm trying to hide it as best I can, but
You take care of you. I'll take care of Lucas. I'll be back.
I'll be
Yeah,
here.
turning different shades of pale.
Neat!
Okay, so we just need that one that's behind Lucas now.
Hey, Jesse.
I kinda need to get at that lever you're blocking.
Aha. Nice.
Thanks. Yep.
Power walk. Yes. I think we've done it.
That's weird. Hey everyone, I think I found Soren's way out!
Way to go, Jesse. That's awesome.
Nice sleuthing, Jesse. Sorry I wasn't more help back there. When I think back to how I ran all over Endercon looking for Ivor, or when I got that skull.
Don't even worry about it, Petra, and don't apologize.
Thanks.
I wonder if he's got a thing for me.
We'll check out
or
the rest
for
of the house.
Lucas.
See if we can find Soren before he finds us.
Sort of thinking. She's got a thing for Lucas. I'm trying to click on it.
Guess the water system isn't just for the outside. Not that the outside was actually the outside.
Okay, what else is here?
You could fit hundreds of people in here, but it doesn't look like it's being used for much of anything.
Maybe it's supposed to fit heaps of people.
Well, the music's louder, but I don't hear anyone talking in there. Let's see what's going on behind this door.
If he's by himself.
And I call that one Symphony in E. A new composition to celebrate my newest discovery.
That's him!
This time, I observed
Soren!
place a block on top of another block.
What the?
Rudimentary, yes, but
It's just a
sign of
recording.
Undeniable intelligence. I hope I'm not imagining things.
After all that, he's not even here?
I better eat something. I'm positively lightheaded with excitement.
We came all this way, and for what? We're no closer to Soren than before.
We're so close I can taste it.
I don't think so, Jesse. Unless Soren recorded instructions for how to find the Formidabomb, this is the end of the road.
Who's to say he didn't?
Much better.
Maybe there's something useful
Well,
on this record.
My next step is
Figure
to
out
see
what he's
whether
talking
they might be able
about.
to be persuaded to build collaboratively. I've worked up a simple set of building instructions to inspire them. I will disguise myself and hide among them in order to observe them more closely. Oh,
Hide
I feel a
among
new
them. Hide
composition
among
coming
who?
on.
The Withers.
Jesse? Do you think Soren is talking about
Ah,
them?
the Enderman.
Then again, everything else about this guy has been pointing to crazy.
But even if you could, why would you want to? You think he's actually training Enderman to build stuff?
I think he thinks he's training Endermen to build stuff.
Let's look around, see what we could find out.
Can look in the chest.
Found something.
What you got?
It's definitely some sort of crafting recipe. But why would someone as brilliant as Soren need a recipe for a shape that simple?
Because they're not for Soren. They're for the Endermen. This must be what he's trying to teach them to build.
Those instructions called for clay blocks, just like this one.
Okay,
I'm no art snob, but meh. Hey, Olivia.
I don't understand.
What do you think the others have found?
I don't know. Soren's mansion looked huge, but the lab seems to be where the real answers are.
Okay.
Totemic constructions of peaceful Enderman.
Could Endermen be implored to work together? Or are they like sheep and pigs, wandering randomly and doing things based on whim rather than higher thought processes? I've already decided that only Endermen at peace build structures.
Guess it's hard to get plants
When
to grow in the
agitated,
end.
Such as yesterday, they don't seem to have any interest in building things, only hitting me
Take this
with
one,
their
too.
fists. Repeatedly. Meanwhile, peaceful Endermen will move blocks from place to place, on and on, seemingly ad infinitum, until they somehow achieve satisfaction and teleport away. Clearly, this will require further detailed observation. I am so lonely.
That's 3 I've grabbed so far.
I'll try grab all the
Take
clay.
this one, too.
I don't know what it's making. I'm gonna play another record.
The Folly of Pumpkins?
What?
Wearing a pumpkin may stop the Endermen from attacking me, but I remain convinced it is also altering their behavior, as if their preternatural knowledge of my presence keeps them from revealing their true natures. Therefore, I have now begun to fashion a camouflage suit that will allow me to mingle amongst these heretofore inscrutable creatures, and, like a fearless explorer burning his
Looks like
boats
this
to
is
the
the
ground
last
upon
block in
reaching the
here.
shores of a new land, my entire cache of pumpkins has now been baked into delicious pies.
It's a good thing they can't see me through this glass.
Okay. Oh. Okay. So down we go, and I think we'll play the last couple of records.
Calls of the Enderman.
And finally, an Enderman love song. It's all just fascinating.
Yes. Alright.
Enderman Observations Part 27?
I've been watching the Endermen up close today, and I'm convinced that I may have caught them communicating. Or at the very least, 2 of them stood near each other for an extended period. It was very exciting. Then they wandered away. But it seemed deliberate. Maybe.
That's what I was...
I followed one of them for the next 3 hours. Here's what happened.
Okay.
Olivia, check it out.
An Enderman suit? Either Soren's got a very unique fashion sense, or... Wait a second!
Looks like a taller one was hanging there, but it's missing.
Because Soren must be wearing it. This is the disguise he was talking about.
You mean?
In order to walk amongst the Endermen, you have to become an Enderman. Okay, so... if Soren is using those blueprints to teach the Endermen to build, and there's a disguise missing from the stand,
He must be conducting his experiment right now.
Of course! The missing disguise is the one he had to put on before going outside.
Which means if we want to get to Soren, we have to go out there to do it. That leftover Enderman suit would fit me. Guess it's time to play dress up.
It's definitely no Batman costume.
How do I look?
I don't think you want my honest opinion. But it just might do the trick.
You find anything useful? Worth asking.
Okay.
Hang on a
Again.
second. Soren in disguise looks like any old Enderman, and so will you. How are you going to find him? Walk up to every Enderman out there and say, "Hey, are you Soren?" The whole point of the disguise is to avoid that kind of attention.
We just need to get his attention without riling up the Enderman.
Try not to die, okay? I'd really hate to have to watch that from behind this protective glass.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Okay, we've just got to get Soren's attention and avoid attracting theirs.
Okay. It wasn't creepy at all. What is this?
I need 6 blocks to finish that shape in Soren's instructions. And this guy's got the only block around.
Well, I guess we have to take it. Let it go. Quick.
Looks like a building. Let me just take another look at the instructions.
Yes, I got it. Hurry up.
Nothing I can't handle.
So I think the...
One block down, 5 to go.
Okay.
I just hope that Soren's watching, wherever he is.
You don't need to... No. What? I didn't click on that. There we go.
False evidence of Enderman intelligence accomplished. Nothing to see here, guys. Just walk away. Okay, they're not walking away. Definitely not walking away.
I am sorry about this, but it has to look real. I don't think it'll bruise. Your face, I mean. These suits were built with durability in mind.
You must be Soren.
Well, I am. But must I be? I'm not sure if I want to sometimes. Sometimes I'd prefer to be anything but Soren. Like a donkey, for example.
You have to help me.
Well, I just did.
You hit me. Hard. In the face.
You upset the Enderman, and I got you to safety. By the way, as far as introductions are concerned, this is not going very well.
We're in danger.
Oh, what else is new? Whatever your issue is, whatever your problem, it has occurred before, and has been solved before. Even so, what do you need me for? I've gone out of my way to avoid these types of problems. I don't even remember what it looks like up there.
Help me save the world.
How?
The Formidabomb. There's a wither storm on the loose and it's eating the world.
Ah, I see. You misspoke. You don't need me. You need my stuff. I've found that when you give people what they want, they turn on you. They become resentful. They show their true colors.
Who turned on you?
All of them! It's why I prefer Enderman. They always do what you expect, almost to a fault. You're a stranger. And what you're asking for is too dangerous.
I have the amulet.
What?
Gabriel gave it to me.
Gabriel?
Gabriel asked me to reassemble the Order of the Stone.
The Order of the Stone? They asked for me? I've always known they needed me, but I was never sure if they wanted me.
Gabriel is your friend.
I don't know. Does he ever talk about me?
Sure.
What kinds of things do they say? Specifically. Give me an example.
That you were the best of them.
Well, that's very nice to hear. But what about you? Are you my friend? As long as we're on the subject?
Sure.
That's the best thing I've heard in years. Admittedly, it's not a very high bar. Don't worry. I'm going to help you, because that's what friends do. Before we leave, I'm going to give my old friends a gift. The gift of song. Gary may seem scary, but he's a swell guy. Sally dilly-dallies, give her credit, she tries. They might look the same to the untrained eye, but that's a lie.
Yeah,
So I
let it
say...
Wait, is that... Are you?
Soren!
Whoa.
Nice to meet you, Soren.
You look terrible.
Well, I think I'll pause this video here. I'm just going to keep you in suspense. If you want to see what happens, you'll just have to catch up with me in the next episode. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you're liking this series, make sure you give that like button a pound. It really lets me know that you're appreciating and enjoying the series. Okay, well, thanks for joining us. Hope you enjoyed. Till next time in space, take it easy, and as always, I salute you.